The United States has a long and tragic history of school shootings, with numerous incidents occurring over the past several decades. While school shootings are not unique to the United States, the frequency and severity of these incidents in America have brought the issue to the forefront of public attention and raised questions about how to prevent such tragedies in the future. One of the earliest recorded school shootings in the United States occurred in 1764, when 4 Lenape Indians entered a schoolhouse in what is now Greencastle, Pennsylvania, and killed the schoolmaster and several students. However, it was not until the late 20th century that school shootings became a recurring phenomenon in American society. In 1966, Charles Whitman, a former Marine, climbed to the top of the University of Texas Tower in Austin and opened fire on students and faculty, killing 16 and injuring 31 others. The incident, which lasted over an hour and a half, shocked the nation and is widely considered to be one of the first mass shootings in modern American history. Over the following decades, there were sporadic school shootings in the United States, but it was not until the 1990s that they began to occur with increasing frequency. In 1999, the shooting at Columbine High School in Colorado, in which 2 students killed 13 people and injured 23 others, marked a turning point in American history, as it was one of the deadliest school shootings to date and received extensive media coverage. Since Columbine, there have been numerous school shootings in the United States, including the 2012 shooting at Sandy Hook Elementary School in Connecticut, where 20 children and 6 adults were killed, and the 2018 shooting at Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School in Florida, which claimed 17 lives. Of school shootings in the United States has led to a contentious debate about how to prevent such incidents in the future. Some argue that stricter gun control laws are necessary to keep firearms out of the hands of potential shooters, while others believe that arming teachers or increasing security measures at schools would be more effective. Regardless of the solution, it is clear that the issue of school shootings will continue to be a significant concern for Americans, as long as such incidents persist. The tragic history of school shootings in the United States serves as a reminder of the need for continued vigilance and action to prevent further loss of life in our schools. While school shootings have been a problem in the United States for decades, they have become increasingly frequent in recent years. According to the Gun Violence Archive, there were 46 school shootings in the United States in 2021 alone. This statistic includes both K-12 schools and colleges and universities. The reasons for school shootings are complex and multifaceted, and no single factor can be blamed for the phenomenon. Some researchers point to the accessibility of guns in the United States, with the country having the highest number of privately owned guns per capita in the world. Others suggest that mental health issues and social isolation may play a role in some cases. In addition to the tragic loss of life and injuries, school shootings have significant psychological effects on students, teachers, and families. The fear of violence at school can impact students' ability to learn and feel safe in their learning environment, leading to anxiety, depression, and post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD. In response to school shootings, there have been numerous calls for increased gun control legislation in the United States. Some states have implemented stricter gun laws, such as background checks and waiting periods, while others have allowed teachers to carry firearms in schools. However, the debate over gun control remains highly contentious, with some arguing that limiting access to guns infringes on their Second Amendment rights. Many schools have also implemented security measures in response to school shootings, such as metal detectors and security cameras. However, some critics argue that these measures do not address the root causes of school shootings and can make students feel like they are in a prison environment. In recent years, student-led movements such as March for Our Lives have brought attention to the issue of school shootings and advocated for change. These movements have led to increased awareness and discussions around gun control, mental health, and school safety. Overall, the history of school shootings in the United States is a tragic one, and one that highlights the need for continued efforts to prevent such incidents in the future. While the solutions may be complex, it is clear that the safety and well-being of students and teachers should be a top priority for society.